Hello and welcome to Scripture Study with Ashley. I guess that's what I'm going to call it for now at least. So today we are reading 1 Samuel 10. If you want to listen to me read 1 Samuel 8 and 9, that you can go look at my channel and find the other two videos I've done. And if you have any questions on how this works, please visit the introduction video. And if you have any questions there, if you have any questions after you've watched that video, then leave it in the comments and I will do my best to answer it. Okay. On to reading. So today we're reading 1 Samuel chapter 10. Here we go. Samuel anoints Saul to be captain over the Lord's inheritance. Samuel manifests the gift of seership. Saul prophesies among the prophets, and the Lord gives him a new heart. He is chosen king at Mezpeh. I think that's at least how it's said in online. I looked up Mezpeh. All right. Then Samuel took a vial of oil and poured it upon his head and kissed him and said, "Is it not because the Lord hath anointed thee to be captain over his inheritance? When thou art departed from me today, then thou shalt find 2 men by Rachel's sepulchre in the border of Benjamin and Zelzah, and they will say unto thee, The asses which thou wentest to seek are found, and lo, thy father hath left the care of the asses, and sorroweth for you, saying, What shall I do for my son? Then shalt thou go on forward from thence, and thou shalt come to the plain of Tabor, and there shall meet thee 3 men going up to God to Bethel, one carrying 3 children, and another carrying 3 loaves of bread, and another carrying a bottle of wine. And they will salute thee, and will give thee 2 loaves of bread, which thou shalt receive of their hands. After that thou shalt come to the hill of God, where is the garrison of the garrison of the Philistines. And it shall come to pass, when thou art come thither to the city, that thou shalt meet a company of prophets coming down from the high place with a psaltery and a tabret and a pipe and a harp before them, and they shall prophesy. And the Spirit of the Lord will come unto thee, and thou shalt prophesy unto them, and shall be turned into another man. And let it be, when these signs are come unto thee, that thou do as occasion serve thee, for God is with thee. And thou shalt go down before me to Gilgal, and behold, I will come down unto thee to offer burnt offerings and to sacrifices of peace, sacrifices of peace offerings. 7 days shalt thou tarry till I come to thee, and shew thee what thou shalt do. And it was so, that when he had turned his back to go from Samuel, God gave him another heart, and all those signs came to pass that day. And when they came thither to the hill, behold, a company of prophets met him, and the Spirit of God came unto him, and he prophesied among them. And it came to pass, when all that went And it came to pass when all that knew him before time was that, behold, he prophesied among the prophets. Then the people said one to another, What is it that is come unto the son of Kish? Is Saul also among the prophets? And one of the same place answered and said, But who is their father? Therefore it became a proverb, Is Saul also among the prophets? And when he had made an end of prophesying, he came to the high place, and Saul's uncle said unto him and to his servant, Whither went ye? And he said, To seek the asses. And when we saw that they were nowhere, we came to Samuel. And Saul's uncle said, Tell me, I pray thee, what Samuel said unto thee. And Saul said unto his uncle, He told us plainly that the asses were found, but of the matter of the kingdom, wherefore Samuel spake, and he told him not. And Samuel called the people together unto the people of Mizpah in Israel, of Mizpah, and said unto the children of Israel, Thus saith the Lord of Israel, I brought up Israel out of Egypt, and delivered you out of the hands of the Egyptians, and out of the hands of all kingdoms, and of them that oppress you. And ye have this day rejected your God, who himself saved you out of all your adversities and your tribulations. And ye have said unto him, Nay, but set a king over us. Now therefore present yourselves before the Lord, by your tribes and by your thousands. And when Samuel had caused all the tribes of Israel to come near, the tribe of Benjamin was taken. When he had caused the tribe of Benjamin to come near by their families, the family of Matri, that's the only way I can think of saying that, was taken. And Saul the son of Kish was taken, and when they sought him, he could not be found. Therefore they inquired of the Lord further if the man should yet come thither, and the Lord answered, Behold, he hath hid himself among the stuff. And they ran and fetched him thence. And when he stood among the people, he was higher than any of the people from his shoulders and upward. And Samuel said to all the people, See ye him whom the Lord hath chosen, that there is none like him among all the people. And all the people shouted and said, God save the king. Then Samuel told the people the manner of the kingdom, and wrote it in a book, and laid it up before the Lord. And Samuel sent all the people away, every man to his house. Excuse me. And Saul also went home to Gibeah, I think. Gibeah. And there went with him a band of men whose hearts God had touched, and the children of Belial, Belial, said, How shall this man save us? And they despised him, and brought him no presents, but he held his peace. Kind of a lot. So what I got from that is Samuel told Saul, those names are really close together, so it kind of throws me off. So Samuel told Saul that he was going to be important, he was going to be a ruler, I don't know if he said king exactly, but he basically told him that he's going to prophesy among these prophets, and that he was going to, basically, Samuel basically told Saul what his day was going to look like, that he was going to go and prophesy among these prophets, this group of guys who are known for prophesying, and they're going to be astonished, and they're going to give him food and talk to him. So Samuel just went about his day, and it happened just like Samuel told him. And the people were really surprised that Saul could prophesy now. They're like, whoa, is he among the prophets now? Like, is he a prophet? Like, that'd be cool. Like, seems pretty nice. Seems pretty cool. And so, yeah, people were speculating, like, why, what happened to, who is this guy? They don't even call him by name. They call him Kish's son, like the son of Kish. Like, so they're like, okay, Saul's among the prophets now. He's righteous enough to be among the prophets. And so there's that. And then Saul's uncle arrives. He's like, where were you? Like, you just disappeared. What were you doing? And Saul's like, we were looking for the donkeys that my father told us to go look for. And his uncle's like, well, we found them. They're good. So yeah, there's that. But your dad's pretty distraught. You should probably figure that out. Your dad's beside himself. He's worried about you. But Saul doesn't go back right away. He's actually called to be the king before he can go home. At least that's what I got. There was a moment there that I kind of blinked out, if I'm being honest. But, yeah. But, either way, Samuel calls Saul to be king, and Saul starts being king, and people are like, yeah, this is great. We like this. I thought it was kind of interesting that they said God save the king, just like people in Britain and other countries that have kings, they say that all the time, which I think is kind of interesting. But yeah, there was a group of people, Belial, Belial. One day I'll learn how to say these names. But they were like, who is this guy? He can't, he's supposed to save us? Like, what? But Saul didn't make a fuss. He's just like, okay, let's just do this. So, yeah, I don't know how comprehensive that summary was, but that was fun. That was chapter 10. The next one is chapter 13. So, come back next time for chapter 13. I know my reading kind of sucks, but this is why I'm doing this, so I can get better at reading. So, alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.